A Small Balance of Favours, written by Lincoln Dahl, narrated by Etienne Durandt. Chapter 1. "Your name is Willard?" She continued to poke at her head through her hair with a clear big pen, while Will wondered if hair that black and that shiny and that perfect could really be hers. Most of the women here seemed to have such perfect hair, almost as if it had been painted on, and he wondered if this was a trait specific to Malawians or if all Africans enjoyed such blessed heads. "I go by Will," he said, offering his most endearing smile. Will had only been in Malawi a short time, but he had managed to read a guidebook called Malawi for Foreigners. Although generous sections of the book were written in Mandarin, in the English section he had found an important note indicating that Malawians and other Bantu speakers tended to intermingle the pronunciation of R and L, similar to Japanese who are learning English. So in Southern Africa his name, which had thus far only been a liability, was now converted into a full-scale handicap, for here it was pronounced more like Weird than Willard. In Canada, no one who knew him called him Willard, but apparently whoever ordered business cards at Thet Concepts didn't know that. What would they know about names anyway, he thought. They work for an outfit called Thet. Honestly, it was only one letter away from theft, and for Beltway bandits, that seemed a risky association. Not that there was any dishonesty in the organization. The consulting firm was clearly doing important work on behalf of USAID, DFID, UNDP, and others of unquestionable principles. They focused on training, collaboration, and baseline consensus building among stakeholders in the education and health sectors. At least that's what their website said. This was Will's first real job, and it was in international development, and as a Canadian, he was proud of that. "Anyway, please take a seat," the receptionist said, motioning to two overstuffed captain's chairs with chrome grill fascias. One of the grill pieces hung haphazardly, and he noticed that the chair had a piece of concrete block where one of the feet should have been. The chairs were on either side of a small glass table with an improbably bright gold finish. On the table were several dog-eared in-flight magazines from Ethiopian Airlines and 2 issues of the International Development Review from 2015. Above the table was a dusty print of an English country scene, complete with horse and buggy in a gold plastic frame. Next to the print hung a local creation, a Malawi village scene made with sesame seeds and carved wood pieces glued onto a black cloth.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?